Hey everyone! So this is just a small update to PoseMod. So you might have noticed that I haven't posted any video in a while. Well, that's because I've had a lot of work. But now I've already solved that. And so I'm gonna make another video where I'll tell you more about that and also about some changes in my life and the future of this channel. So make sure to hit that bell sign to get all notifications so that you won't miss the next video. So on PoseMod, I've added a few basic commands that should already have been added before, like character set name, persona, club, crush, info. Are there any other commands like this you would like? Let me know so I'll add them. I've also added multiple subtitles. So you have now subtitle.new, where you can put some text and then the number of seconds and a source object, which is, for example, a student. It's the location. And it will show that subtitle for the amount of seconds you put, and also the more distant you are from that student, the smaller and lower the subtitle will be. With this command you can have as many subtitles as you want at the same time. There is also new from sound, which instead of a number of seconds, you put the name of a sound file that exists in the sound folder and it will play that sound. So once the sound stops playing, it will remove the subtitle. Well, since the commands where you can directly call functions and get or set variable values, they have been pretty useful to some mod makers, but there wasn't a way to edit arrays. So I've added a new way to edit values within arrays. To get the value of an index from an array, you do like this. A value from any variable in the game is put on a PoseMod variable that you are creating. And to set the value to an index of an array, you do like this. You are putting a value stored in a PoseMod variable into a game variable. For example, in Yandere Simulator, all the hairs of the player are in an array of game objects called hairstyles. On the Yandere chain, you can get the game object of some hairstyle into a PoseMod variable, like this, or you can change the referenced game object of the array like this. With any of these commands, you can, for example, change the hair of index 1 to another hair. The hair of index 1 is the default Yandere chain hair, so if you have a mod where a player has a custom hair, you can use this to make the default hair always be the hair you want. Do note that this command only assigns a game object to the hairstyle list. You should first attach that hair to Yandere chain head using other commands. I've also re-implemented the red text to see the name of objects with fly with cam. Well, this has been the most recent additions, but I've also added some things and fixed numerous other commands since the last update. Unfortunately, not all commands have been fixed yet. The reason why old commands need fixing is because of compatibility with other Unity versions. I know of another way I can make PoseMod compatible with other versions in a simpler and more efficient way, but now changing to that way will take some time. To make sure your commands will work properly, remember that now you should use the commas on certain parameters, like vectors or colors. I also added that if you make a cutscene called All Scenes inside the mod script folder, it will run that cutscene on every scene. And I had added some fog commands as well. There's still a lot more I need to add, but this is all for this small update. Well, don't miss my next video. Bye!